If we are looking to today's market, we will realize that individualization, digitalization, resources gaps, and new business models are characterizing the market environment in machine building. I think this is something you all have already realized, and especially, if you're going to by yourself just doing grocery shopping or something like that, you will see that the individualization sees huge uptick. The number of product variants is increasing, and at the same time, the lifespan of these products is decreasing as people looking for more individualized products. They don't want to buy all the same. Everybody would like to have his own customized product kind of style, and all these kind of things, basically coming from the market to us are showing us an increased need for a flexible production. Because if you want to answer or find an answer to these increasing numbers of products, you need to be more flexible in your production. But you not only need to be more flexible, but you also have to modularize your production lines. And if you have a modular production lines where you can change from one product to the next product basically immediately or in a very short time, you need to have uniform interfaces and industry standards, of course, which you have to follow. And these are things you will see later on. That's something Lenze really can offer and can help you with to build your flexible productions, your modular production lines, as well as offering uniform and interfaces and typical industry standards. Additionally, of course, or as part of that, the production is getting into a much more digitalized way of working. We have lots of data available. In the past, everybody was talking about big data. Today, it's more going towards Industry 4.0 or Industrial Internet of Things. So all these new informations we are gaining or we have access to and we can use out of production lines, we need to use, of course, for our flexible production to fulfill the demand out of the market. So, we have, again, this Industry 4.0 Industrial Internet of Things technologies based on cloud solutions. We're doing big data analytics. We're even maybe building up digital twins using artificial intelligence, and we have all this available at the palm of our hand, basically with mobile applications. So it's all going into more and more, on one side, standardized products and ways on building machines, but on the other side, opening up or building up a more flexible way on building products or producing products and really going into a modular production system. So with all of that, we already over the last years, we've seen a lot of new business models coming up, and especially service and software businesses are changing the typical business models a lot, because with software and services, you can add additional values. You have added turnovers, but you also see a lot of changing in the behaviors of companies, so that maybe you don't buy your own machine anymore. Maybe companies or production companies are renting these machines, but they're paying per use of material which runs through that machine. But all this means, again, it's an increase in flexibility and it's hedging machine failures. So, you need to have all these data and everything ready to use. And without all this flexibility and this complete and also complex way of handling a machine production line, it's not possible without all these new technologies. And with all that, of course, it's the trend is clearly going to a true mass customization, so that you have data and information driven innovations where you can see new products coming up real quick. And also, we see an infinite computing power and data storage capacities. So that all is, of course, a huge challenge for each machine builders as well as for the end user who is actually running the machine. And again, just as a highlight again, market challenges and trends are accompanied by a significant increase in system complexity. And here again, I have to say, Lenze is the right partner to master system complexity, because, as complexer machines are getting to fulfill all these data and market needs with all these additional data informations and requirements, we can help to reduce complexity for our customers. Basically, the machine challenges, you see that here in the middle here, are scalability as described. We need a higher modularity in our machineries, and that all needs to higher connectivity. Safety, of course, is a huge topic, because as more machines are interacting with human beings, safety is increasingly more important. And then also, to reach all these goals, you need an openness to bring all the different parts of the machine together. So what we are offering from the Lenze side with our automation platform is the know-how on how to build up these open and flexible machineries, how to answer these machine challenges. We of course also have and offering the software, a unique software tool chain throughout the whole complete Lenze automation platform. And then of course the base for every machine, the hardware, the muscles, if you want so, who runs the machine. That's all, we can help you with. We have that ready to go, and we can help you building your machines in a way that they are future ready and can master the challenge we see in the market. So just here, it's a quick overview about the different levels and the product pyramid, if you want so. You can see from the Lenze automation platform, it's going from the shaft of standard motors, servo motors, even decentralized motor drive packages, into the field level where you see the inverters, servo inverters, VFD, standard drives, IOs, where you go then into controller platform, HMIs, safety controller, these kind of stuff. And then on top, of course, with the digital world, the connection into the cloud, into remote access, and into, integrating all these informations into ERP, MES, SCADA systems. So this is just a different view to make it a little bit more clear that this is really a very scalable and modular concept Lenze can offer for your machines, with a complete automation platform, where again we have the right software tools as well, which makes it super easy. And we also have the openness, because Lenze is always following open standards, as we understand how important it is to be able to integrate different types of machines, different production types, different part of machines into a complete solution, so that you really can fulfill all the needs of these challenging and demanding market expectations. So we are offering, as Lenze, with our automation platform, a complete advantage with regard to openness, scalability, modularity, connectivity, and safety out of one hand. And we are really open for any kind of discussions. And if you have additional, questions or whatever, we are here to give you some ideas, some insights, and maybe some answers, and we can get in contact and talk about all your needs or your questions you have to somebody like Lenze, to where you can find a complete automation platform to make your machine a successful machine in the market.